Hey, how are you guys? Good morning, friends. How are you? It's nice to see you. I don't know why I can't do this morning. Uh, I just keep tagging you, Julie, so I'm just going to tag you again until I get the moderate button right. Good morning, Thrifty. Hi, Lady Fairy. Hi, Miss Poet. How is everyone today? So today, we're just chilling, man. You are helping me be productive and get my packing done from last night. Hi, Lacey. Hi, Junk and Joy. What's going on, friends? Sparkles. Welcome to Candyland. I'm Amanda. And we're just hanging out today. Catcurd. Hello, my sunshine. How are you? So I'm packing all my stuff from last night's $5 holla, which was insanity. Did you guys watch that last night? Or all day? I mean, it wasn't just last night. I was on last night. I'm doing good. I am practicing self-care by not doing 90 shows. So I decided, so I'm going to start doing a Get It Done with Amanda show here soon, where I do something like this, where we all get on and we get to be productive together. And we all talk about what we're doing at the beginning of the show and throughout the show. And at the end of the show, we talk about what we got done. We celebrate each other's wins. And then we go on with our day. So, hi, Pot Pie. Hi, Treasures. Hi, Scuzz Bucket. So, this is kind of my entrevue. I have a whole slide prepared. I have all this stuff. But I wanted to just come on today and do like a test run. Okay. So, this is my test run of the let's get shit done and be productive as a group. We can chat about anything under the sun. My bin is loaded, so feel free if you are looking for anything. There's 99 items in the bin. There's kitsch, there's paper, there's ridiculous things in the bin. Mickey, Ethel Ann, gifts to you. Good morning, friends. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to my pack and chat. We're going to pack this beast now. Noreen won this one. I just packed two chrome MCM candle holders. Yeah, I am a silly goose. Radical friend Rachel, what's going on? Beans Mama, good morning, friends. So, I'm being productive today by packing my show and getting it out. I am very neurotic about getting this stuff out. Pre-whatnot, I was an Instagram seller. And I got into a big fat hole with shipping. Giant hole. Huge hole. Week-long shit, like 2 weeks behind shipping. Like tables full of stuff just sitting there. And I said, what the hell am I doing? This is unfair to my customers. This is unfair to me. And my friend Donna, which you all might know as Donna's Doodads, is a powerhouse of get it done. Okay, so if someone would tag Donna, she's at work, but I'm going to make her feel special anyway. Donna was like, you can do this. You got this. Don't worry about it. You know, you can get this done just one package at a time. Just focus. And she helped get me back on track. And ever since then, I swore to potatoes that I was never, ever going to get behind on shipping again. Ever. And then I found Whatnot. And I was like, 2 days. Jesus, I don't know. That's kind of wackadoo, right? And as an Instagram shipper, you don't have anybody over your head, right? Here you do. And I was like, yes, that's even more accountability. That's totally what I need. So when I came over here, I was like, heck yeah. And I was like, bam, 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 bam. And at one point I had my shipping at one day and I was like, yes, yes, this is awesome. Like, so that's my goal, is to get my stuff out as humanly fast as I can to you guys, because you bought it, you deserve it. Let's go. Right. So me and Donna, ever since then, we talk daily, along with Heidi from Heidi's Hodgepodgery and Susie from Apple House Glass. So you'll see us as the Fab Four on here. We'll do mini marathons, like mini trains together and stuff. So we keep each other accountable on a daily basis. We send each other lists every day. Hi, this is what I'm working on today. And at the end of the day, we send what we got done. We check on each other. We're like, did you do your listings? Is this up? You know, and I know, and I do a million shows. So you can be adopted. So this is my way of adopting you and sharing what I've learned and how my process has changed over the last 2 years, so that you don't have to go through all that crap that I went through, because that's not fair. I mean, if I can save you some stress and some aggravation, why would I hold that back? I'm not going to hold that back. I'm going to share that with you. So that's the plan, right? Is to just get on here and be like, all right, so like Concord, what do you have to work on today? Hi, Casa. Nice to see you. Michelle, good morning. Like, say you have a show coming up and you need to list it, right? And you need to do it. You need to do it. So you need to list it. So you have 50 items to list, right? You probably have a million items to list. Let's not chintz words here, but say you have 50 items to list and you're like, Jesus Christ, how am I going to get 50 items listed? You're going to break it up. You're going to break it up. You're going to do 10 items at a time, right? You're going to do 10 items and you're going to be like, okay, cool. I did 10. And then you're going to do something else. You're going to take pictures, or like, I have a book of lists of things to do, but I love this too. Yeah, right. So take one of those lists, start it, do 4 things on the list, whatever that is. Like, but you can't, lists are fun, and lists are fun to make. And I know you, Braylon, because you made it a pretty list. It's a nice list. It's on a pretty sheet of paper, or it might be on the back of an envelope. It could go either way with this. Right. You make lists and you lose them. So we make short lists. It's not about having this massive list. You have to make them small. Make them small and doable. Like, break it down. Because Braylon, you're like me. It's either on the back of something, or you found this cool notebook from like Prinny and you bought it and you're like, I'm going to use this for everything. And then it turns into not that. So, hi friends, welcome. We are packing and chatting. This is the entree-vous to my new series of Get It Done with Amanda, where we learn to be accountable for our asses in every way. So, hi, Donna. I have 3 shows to list and 1 show to pack, but I hurt my back, so I'm having a hard time today. Girl, I feel you. I am a chronic pain sufferer. I had back surgery in August of last year. I had my spine shaved on both sides. So I totally understand dealing with pain and doing everything. So take some meds and rest. First of all, that's because you cannot do anything if you're broken. That's a big thing. All right. Right. Can't do anything if you're broken. Take your meds. Very important. take your meds. And then what I did is I would take my meds and then I would try and take as many pictures as I could of whatever I was listing. I knew what weights they were. And then I'd go lay down. And then I would list in bed. I would list the stuff that I took pictures of in bed. I always have at least 10 to 15 pictures, if not like 50, already taken at any given moment, so that if I'm sitting and I'm tired, I'm listing. So that's how I list everything for every show. I pre-list everything. Casa Vintage. Everything is preloaded. I have tried to do a on the fly show where I just pull stuff. Doesn't work. Not for me. Not for me. Other sellers can do it and they rock it and it's amazing. And I am not built for that. So I preload every single show that I have. So when I organize my shelves, I organize by show so that everything is for that show. And then that clearly tells me if I have enough stuff, if I have too much stuff, what needs to go in the auction, what needs to go in the bin. And then if it's in the bin, it comes off the show shelf because I don't need to show it. Yeah, I have to preload. Otherwise, I'm a fish out of water. Thank you, Julie. So yeah, I have to do it. And I use my descriptions. Like I'm a big believer in, there are a lot of people that pre-look. They may not pre-bid, but they pre-look. And they're going to scan through, and there are people that read the description. So if you just put 3 words, put a little bit more effort into it. Like, make sure you put the measurements. If there are any flaws, write it down. If it's perfect, write that. Don't just say blue glass vase. Be like, epic blue vase that shines in the sunlight. Like, you know, be poetic about it. You know what I mean? Hi, Kylie. Hi, Amy. Absolutely. Yes. Like, I'm happy to help, of course. Like, I was pot pie. I was in pain for 10 years. So I learned to do stuff through the pain because sometimes you can't not. You know, you don't have an option. Advil stops working at a certain point. Meds stop working at a certain point. So, right? You just like, you shut it off and you're like, all right, this is going to suck regardless if I don't do it or if I do it. So, it's not the healthiest outlook. So I don't know if I recommend it, but that's why I learned later on in life, if I fit the rest in, like, then things become more manageable. So obviously I couldn't sit there and pack a 20 box show in one sitting. I'd do 3 boxes and then I'd go lay down for 20 minutes and I'd get up and I'd pack 4 more boxes and then I'd lay down for half an hour. Like, and you would go back and forth. And yes, it took longer, but I got it done. So stuff like that. Hi, Joe. What's going on this morning? We're packing it and chatting and talking about accountability and keeping on track and getting stuff done. This is like the starter to my new series that I'm going to start doing here on the Whatnot. So, and hello out there in YouTube land. I do multicast all my shows over to my YouTube channel. So if you guys aren't following me over there, you can do that as well. It's the same name. Hi, Coz. Of course, my pleasure. You will be lunch break listing today. What are you going to be listing for, Donna? What are you listing for? Are you listing for this platform or another platform? The other platform. Awesome. Okay. So, good for you. I mean, we got to keep each other accountable for all things, right? And it doesn't have to be necessarily reselling. It could be, you know what? I really need to get this stupid laundry in the washer today. because I don't have any clean underwear. And it has to happen, right? And then love story listing starts tomorrow. Awesome. Good plan. It's accountability buddies. Accountability buddies. That's absolutely. I was giving you love earlier. Yes, you're gonna go commando if you don't wash that laundry. I was giving you love, Donna, because you're the one that got me in the right state of mind in the very beginning. You got me out of my crazy funk on IG back in the Dizzy. So I appreciate you, and my life wouldn't be the same without you. So I don't want to be accountable today, but I'm here to support you doing. Well, I'm sorry, Kylie, you have to be accountable. You have a show today, don't you, Kylie? You have a show today, little miss. So I know she loaded stuff. You have to go and promote it on Discord. That's your accountability thing today. So what else is everybody going to work on today? Who's going to do what? You got to give me one thing. Doesn't have to be big. Doesn't have to be massive. Just has to be a thing. Shipping. Yes. Good, Stacy. Where do I promote on Discord? Okay, so you go to Discord and you scroll all the way down to the promote channels. It's at the bottom of all those little channels. Okay, so there's a promote channel, and there's one for every category on Whatnot. Okay, yeah, you can't go thrifting until you get your shipping done. It's your treat at the end of the task. That's how that works. I want to go thrifting too. Do you see this shelf? There's nothing on it. There's nothing on that shelf. I need to go thrifting. But I can't until this stuff is in a box. And going to the post office first, and then I get to go thrifting. Okay? So you you scroll all the way down. Okay? And there's promote. Antiques, ephemera, and blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is, estate sales. Click on that. You're going to see me like a million times because I post on there for every show I do. Beehive Treasures does it too. And a couple other people. The more we use that, the better it's going to work for all of us. But I tell you guys, I have gotten more bookmarks and new customers from posting on Discord and any Whatnot group you're in on Facebook. Promote yourself. It works. Cleaning, Hot Mess says, cleaning my kitchen and going through my cabinets and trying to minimalize my shiz. That's good. That's good. Break it down smaller. So I'm going to clean my kitchen. So that means doing the dishes, wiping the counters, and putting away the clean dishes. That's 3 tasks right there. Awesome. Right? And then once it's clean, then you can minimalize your shiz. All right? Don't overwhelm yourself because that sounds like a giant task. Break it down into smaller tasks. Then you can check off more things off the list and you feel more accomplished because that is many tasks. That's not one task. That's many tasks. Okay? Yeah, there are tons to scroll through. Hunting down the silverware that's sold in the bin. Concord, yes. Isn't that fun? You're like, yes, I'm just going to clone that over. And then you're like, wait, where the hell is that? Yep, been there. Good luck. God bless. So you a book show and then preload. So Casa, you're doing a book show? I absolutely preload a book show. I've tried to do it without preloading. This is what I'm talking about. And it was not good. I didn't sell a single book. Or I think I sold one. But if you have, look. So that's my book inventory. Cool. And it was and if the chat isn't being interactive and they don't know what they want, because I don't always know, okay, this hat isn't working, it's too hot. I didn't know I can't read people's minds. So if I'm not sure, and you can't depend on the chat to run your show, you have to be prepared. So you have to go in with a mindset saying, okay, I'm going to show these 30 things. I'm going to go through all of them because the algorithm likes when I run things. The algorithm likes when, even if there's no chatter or any hearts being smashed, if you're continually running things, the algorithm thinks that things are happening in your show. So they will send you more people. So when you preload a show and you're running items, it's good for you. Okay. All right. So Junkin says list items for Mighty Mini, fold clothes, and get through workday. Solid. That's good. Hello, everybody. I'm going back through the chat because I got stuck. I'm moving shit to my new locations and misplacing my organized bin. Yeah, it takes time, but once you get used to doing it, I'm not getting naked. It doesn't. You get faster. I want to schedule a show, and then you have to preload. Yeah, you have time until the show starts to preload. Yes. So, like, say you schedule a show for Saturday, you have up until Saturday to preload. Yes. Hi, Crazy. Hi, Mama Lab. Hi, Roses. Hi, Little Miss. Hi, Princess. Okay. We're caught up. Okay. I talk a lot, but that's why a talk show is good, right? Coffee is life. Okay, so I finally finished packing that. Now the fun part. Guess what the fun part is? Finding the box. For a first show, how many items do you think? My go-to is always 25 to 30 items minimum. When you're doing a show for paper, I usually do 50 to 60 if I can get my head in the right place and do it right. Lately, I've been sucking at that. So, but tomorrow I have a paper show, and I'm going to load 60 items. That's my goal. I think I have 20 listed so far, so I have 40 more to go. But I can do it. So, all right. So that's going to fit either way I put it. So now I have to pack it with paper. Packing it with paper. Well, that depends on you, really. How much time? Usually, that's about an hour and 10 minutes, depending on how much you talk, how good you are at running items and talking at the same time. If you have multiple bidders, that sort of thing. So about an hour and a half, maybe, I would say. Anybody else can chime in too if they have their 2 cents. Feel free. Hi guys, good morning. Gankers. The general consensus via poll on the whatnot for resellers was 30 to 60 items in the auction. See, there you go. Yay! Good. You're very welcome. We are all helpful and friendly. There's always, if I've learned anything on whatnot, there is more good than bad, frankly. And I like it here. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That was not a very good TED Talk, but there it is. And yeah, tag us for sure. I'm pretty sure I'm following you already. No, I'm not, but I am now. Everybody follow Casa. We gotta go support. Gotta go support. Yeah. And if you guys want to see like anything in the bin, I'll do my best to find it. Because I guarantee it's in here somewhere. I just don't know where. I shouldn't say that. Everything is pretty organized at this point. So we've all got our what we're going to work on, right? Taylor in the house. What are you doing, boo-boo? Sorry for the paper, guys. You know how it is. It's you. It's me. I'm on. We're doing a pack and chat, man. It's my my test run for Get Shit Done with Amanda. We're talking about accountability and getting stuff done and helping each other move forward. I love it. You know, it helps me get it done. I get some company because, you know, you guys are my family. You showed me affection. Now I'm your problem. It's my favorite word. It's my favorite line. Hen Haas. Hello. Right. I love it. I freaking love it. I saw it on a TikTok in 2020 and it's stuck in my brain. It lives in my brain rent-free forever. 14 by 10 by 10. 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 How many of you do that? Can we have a promo? Yes, please. Shout out your shows. Tell me when you're going on. 14, 10, 10. 14, 10, 10. 14, 10, 10. Thank you. See, because I said something and I forgot. So thank you, Concord. 14, 10, 10. And it weighs, 43 ounces. Yes. Score. Score. Now I'm going to generate the label. And I'm going to print the label. Printy print. Printy, printy, print. Thank you. Kentucky Mom, Tammy Chi and Jesse. Yeah, it's one of those things. One of those things. I used to write it down and then I'm like, that's another step. That slows me down. So if I just say it over and over, like a crazy person, then I don't have to worry about it. Oh, thank you, Donna. That's very sweet. Oh, you didn't go anywhere. Well, hi and hi again. Yay, Pick in Pittsburgh, Vintage Variety Show, Saturday, Feb 10th at 10 a.m. So, guys, how many of you are doing shows that you weren't going to do on Saturday and Sunday because of the promo? I want to know. Yeah, right. So, sale on Super Bowl Sunday. Like, my son's birthday is on Super Bowl Sunday, so I won't be doing a show. Right. Like, how are we not going to take advantage of that? You know, antique book show. Oh. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Noreen! Yay! Thank you coming. I cannot talk and write at the same time because I will write what I am saying. Learned that the hard way many, many times. My birthday is Saturday. Happy birthday, Concord. Yeah. Or go live and just say, hi, it's my birthday. What did you bring me? Who has cake? Who brought the cake? I still have to do the most important part of the show, taking pictures and making listings. Yes, and that's what we're here talking about. So, Taylor, how do you get that done? Like, do you have Do you have a process? Do you find it hard to get that done? Or is that like old hat to you at this point? So guys, if you don't know, Taylor sells ridiculously insane glass. I don't know where she finds it. I think she grows it in her basement. I'm not sure. But she finds the most epic vintage glass that I've ever seen. Yeah, I know I'm calling you out. You're like, really? What? It's actually time consuming because I'm also a perfectionist and I have to take pictures when the lighting is perfect. Okay, so do you have a light box? Or do you just use natural light? Are you waiting on the sun to be perfect to take your pictures? Hi, S-Fitch. What's up? Welcome to the show. We're talking about accountability and getting stuff done. And if you want, you can shop my bin because it's full of stuff. The ladder. So get yourself a light box. It's going to make your life a lot easier. Now, I know you sell a lot of big swungs. So obviously those aren't going to fit in a light box. So those you're going to, I mean, do those in batches. When the sun is good and the light is good, take advantage of that and literally gather all the giant stuff and take pictures of everything. That way, no matter what show you need it for, you've got a picture for it already. Yeah. So you got to do that all at once. Oh, I'm sure they do make them. But if she doesn't have that one, you know, or if you want to pay out for that, go for it. But definitely invest in a light box. It's one of the best things I've ever bought. It's increased the trust for my product because it's well lit, it looks nice, and I'm not saying that nobody trusts your stuff. That's ridiculous. You have amazing stuff, but like it makes my life easy because I don't have to worry about where the sun is or if it's going to look nice or is the weather good. Like I just put it in the box and I'm done. So that's how I can list and preload so many shows every week is because of my light box. Yeah, get a light box, man. It's totally worth it. Totally worth it. Right. And I have see who has 3 light boxes? Charlene, not surprised. Sue, Browser, and Mimi is here. Hello. Let me go put this out front. I got 1 box done. Good call. Good call. 1 box. 1 box. That is not very fast, guys. Not very fast. Oh, okay. Glasses off for a minute. But real talk, my favorite place to take photos is outside. Yeah, well, sure. I wish that we could all have pretty, like today is gorgeous outside. It is so nice out here in Cleveland. Which is not something that comes out of my mouth a lot. It's so nice here in Cleveland today. But it's sunny. It's not cloudy. The sky is blue. It's like springtime, dare I say. But I don't have a nice background outside, which also hurts me. So if I wanted to take pictures outside, I got to trek it down to the park, which doesn't help me. But I get it. Like if I had a nice backyard, that would be useful. All right. Oh, the gator. The gator is next. Look at those 2 furs. Well, right now my forest is brown twigs. Chomp, 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 chomp. Country, craft, and charm. Hello, friend. going on, kids? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. We are packing and chatting. We're talking about accountability and getting stuff done. If you want to share with us what you need to get done today, feel free. We will celebrate your wins together. 24. Yeah, that's what mine is. I have the 24 by 24. It's a good light box. Actually use it for lighting sometimes. Like last night on the train. I used it for lighting. I'm doing good, friend. Where do I start? I have to pack, clean, and ship and work 24/7. Well, we're going to break that down a little bit. Country Craft and Charm. Priority number 1, what is it? You have to pack stuff. I'm going to assume that. The packing is priority number 1 because you were in the thing last night. Work my day job. Oh, boo, that's the priority. But I feel you. It was so fun. It was super fun. You did great, man. You killed it. So work the day job. Come home, have a snack. Important. Eat. How many of us eat on a regular basis? Nope. You always eat. That's my girl. I am terrible at eating during the day. I forget to eat. Do you eat? That's the question. So many of us run. And you look up and it's 6:00 at night and you had coffee and maybe you had some chips. Hi! But you haven't eaten a damn thing. Not substantial. Make sure you eat a meal, guys. It's important. We are important. Okay? Make sure you take care of your body. We only get one. It really blows that we can't trade these things in halfway through life and be like, you know what? I need a new starter. This one, it's cracked over here. This doesn't work anymore. These things are sagging. They need to come up. You know, like it doesn't work that way, which is really annoying. So yeah, it's eat. So come home, eat, and then pack 5 orders. And then have dinner. And then pack 5 more orders. Or however many you can get done in like half an hour or an hour. Like take breaks. Make breaks for yourself. That's what I don't do. And I'm getting better at. Like, I just come in here, I shut the door, and I hold myself up. And then I go, oh, right, I have a kid and a husband. Right. They need some attention, right? I want the wrinkles on my face gone. Well, that's not my area. That's not my area. I the 5 overall. So in my to be animals before they can feed themselves. Okay, so feed the animals. See, the fact that you know you have steps. You've already got a routine in there. So, you know, you're doing it. You're getting the stuff done. Just piece it out and don't make it feel like this giant, okay, all right, I'm home. Now I gotta feed the animal. Okay, what the hell am I gonna do first? You're going, okay, I'm home. Let's feed the dogs. The dogs need food. Hi, puppies. Like, be in the moment you're supposed to be in, right? That's the thing. Okay, hold on. go back out and come back in, Ashley. A good surgeon. Sarah Quill. Okay, hold on. Make myself sit down and started this year. I treat it like a 30-minute lunch break. Yes. Right. If you're getting bitchy, you probably need a snack. Hiring my coworkers to help me pack and ship this weekend. Oh, you're hilarious. Hey, ask for help. That's the hardest thing, right? Yes. And I don't let other people help me. My husband can't touch stuff. No. He's a linebacker tornado. I love him very much. But more times than I can count, he has walked into this room and like looked at something and something's fallen and broken. So he can't help me pack. No, sir. New knees. I'm very jealous. Hold on. Whoa. Pack a 20-piece Noritake China set. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah. Nobody touches my vintage. Not if somebody has paid for it. Because that's my head, right? Like that's how I feel. Like they're not gonna get yelled at if it's broken. I am. So, and I'm neurotic. Like, okay, for example, my husband and I, we're both chefs. We're both professional chefs. And we opened a chocolate shop back in 2008, 2009. I don't remember. 2009. And we were in business for 11 years. He didn't work for me for the first 6 months, 8 months. I did it. I did everything myself. I ran the store. I made everything. All that jazz, right? And so when he came to work for me, I didn't let him make chocolate or touch. Like he wasn't allowed to cast the chocolate molds that made the truffles for almost a year. And then he wasn't allowed to make the ganache either. Like I had to do it. And then eventually I slowly let him make it. So like I have problems letting go of control. And I know that about myself. She dropped one of the jadeite. Oh God. Ooh, mama. No dices. But so yeah, that's my short story about that. So I even have trouble having my husband help me with food, let alone class or Joseph Originals. And guys, if you have any questions on the bin stuff, just ask. 99 items. Okay. Tape in the box. That's probably a little unnecessarily large. How heavy did I make him? Oh, he's a pound. He can go in here. A pound the world around. Raid! Who raided? Oh, Rose! Hello! Go have fun, Rose. Thank you, sweetheart. Guys, follow Rose Ephemera. She's amazing. She got me in this totally fun train on Saturday. It's called the Queens of Whatnot Valentine's Day train. It's all women sellers on Whatnot. Most of them are comic book sellers, which I thought was really fun. I didn't think there were that many women in the comic book section, the category. So I happen to have a whole stack of comics. So I'm doing a 15-minute crazy 3 giveaway raid train at 4:00 on Saturday. So come hang out and make sure you follow Rose Ephemera. So thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're doing a good old pack and chat and talking about accountability and getting things accomplished and done. Like listing shows. Miss Rose, you have nothing listed for Saturday yet, boo-boo. Get on that. Calling you out. So we all get invited to raid trains. most of us, right? And if you're not, and you want to get invited to raid trains, ask the person organizing the raid train. Okay? That's how you get into raid trains. I get that question a lot. So, thanks. Oh, Country Craft, you're great. So, Rose does obviously ephemera, but she does awesome clothing too. She started doing that as well. And she's a delight and a joy as well. So there's that. She'll just perk up your mood right away. Okay. So, one more piece of paper, and this will be stuck. Rose does some seriously cool stuff. No pressure. Wait, what? Hold on. No pressure. Yeah, no pressure. Can I? Yeah, message. Send messages. You know. And most people who run trains have the same kind of rules and expectations as OMGYG. So as long as you're following rules like that, most people who run raid trains are very accepting of new sellers. So, all right, hold on. 7 by 7 by 6, 7 by 7 by 6, 1 pounder, savey savers, generate label. Oh, so on top of what I'm doing right now, obviously I have to pack this stuff. I also have to load 40 more items for my show tomorrow night, which is all paper. I'm doing treasure trove leftovers. I'm doing postcards, which I have a whole bunch loaded already, and then I'm going to do junk journal lots. But I'm going to do big fat junk journal lots. So I'm excited about that. And then I have to load. I have to decide what I want to do for love stories on Friday. I mean, I know my story, but I have to decide what I want to list. Because I could go in 2 directions. I'm not going to spoil it because it's a surprise. But, hi, Becky. Hi, Tootie. Yay, Taylor. Oh, groceries. Who decided to call them trains? It's a good question. I don't know who decided that. Whoever started doing them first. I'm making heart-shaped brownies. Oh, I want brownies. I want brownies for sure. Hooray. What's your name? Amy. Enjoy. I don't know what we're doing for Valentine's Day. As a chocolatier and a chef, Valentine's Day was just another work day. A very busy work day. So, with my husband and I, we don't go out to dinner. We don't do roses or chocolates. Although he does buy me chocolate now because it's chocolate. That's why. I love chocolate. Who doesn't? I'm the resident baker at my UPS store. That's awesome. I want some of your chocolates. Yes, they are fantastic. You like that? I just went right back into cocky. I'm like, yeah, they're fabulous. I was very proud, and I still am very proud of my business that I had for so long. We won several awards. I won 6 Best Sweets Awards 6 years in a row. We were Best Chocolates in Cleveland Magazine. I was featured in the New York Times, New York Post, Delta Airlines magazine a couple times. I was on local TV. a dozen times. I used to say I was world famous locally. Uh, so I was on the cover of a magazine, Northern Ohio Live. It was a good time. Good morning, Abby. Yeah, a star. I don't know about all that, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a whole different thing. And I've always like the pink hair was always a thing. That's how people would recognize me out and about. I always had chocolate in my purse. So at restaurants when we would go out, we would obviously tip actual money, and then I would also leave chocolate in a business card. So every server in Cleveland would recommend coming to Lily for dessert. So it was a random marketing thing that I didn't know was a marketing thing at the time. Oh, Kylie. You're a hoot, dude. Seriously. Yes. I was the highlight of the month for sure. And here, actually, this was, where the hell? Where the hell? I just had it yesterday during, oh, there it is. So I saved Lily ephemera. So we used to have what we called Lily Tupperware. So it was a handmade wooden box that you brought back to refill with truffles. And it was the same price until the end of time. Or the end of Lily. So, like, this is some of our packaging. We had a terrapin slider bar, which was basically a big fat turtle. It was this fat. It was huge. We did dreamsicle bark, which was ridiculous. It was white chocolate swirled with a mango passion fruit cream with fouilletine, which is like crushed up sugar cones, and black lava salt. That was popular. Rum balls, they were a hit. We used Kraken rum. Pecans, dark chocolate, they were pretty epic. Super epic, actually. Coconut espresso bar. The Chomp Monster was figs and almonds in dark chocolate. Cup of Joe was dark chocolate infused with coffee and blended with roasted almonds, hazelnuts, and finished with a touch of espresso infused sea salt. It was a lot of fun. We did sugar plums. This was like a rum ball, but instead of, we used brandied cherries, buttered pecans, almond biscotti, and dark chocolate spiked with Chambord. So many good things, guys. Like we had over probably 30 different products that we packaged and put on the shelf. And then we had anywhere between 12 and 22 different truffles at any given time. This is like a little blast from the past. I'm sorry, I don't know how we went down this road. But we don't have to talk about this if y'all don't want to hear about it. I get stuck, like it happens. So, hi guys, new peeps that are just rolling in. Hi Anita, hi Marmar, hi Taylor. Guys, the bin is stocked. We're just doing a pack and chat. We're talking about accountability, but I fell down a rabbit hole of Lily, which used to be my old business. I'm a professionally trained chef. I was a chocolatier for many years of my life with my husband. So that's what we got talking about. This is why I'm Candyland. Yes. So it is kind of important that you know a little bit about that. It was a long time it was a section of my life. Like, so if you guys want to know really why I opened Lily, come on Friday night to Love Story. It'll explain a lot more. It'll explain a whole lot more. But yeah, I digress. So I'm now wrapping penguins. They have thin necks, so I always reinforce anything narrow with bubble wrap. I just cut my bubble wrap into strips. I double it over like this. So I cut it into strips, and I do this, and then I wrap it around the thing, and I tape it with Scotch tape that's easy to get off. I don't use the packing tape because that's like fighting with something that's unnecessary. I try and use as little tape as possible when I pack. I know we all pack differently, but that's how I do it. Would I reopen if I had the opportunity? So my husband and I have this idea. We always want to do our own thing. I don't like working for other people. I don't do well with authority. I like to do things the way I like to do things. But I know that about myself, right? So we're much smarter in our old age, right? So we don't cut corners when it comes to cooking. Most confectionaries use cheap ingredients because if you make it look pretty, people will still buy it and pay it for it, right? So they'll pay the $19.99 a pound. We charged by the piece when it came to truffles, not by the pound, because our chocolate it went anywhere from $7 a pound to $25 a pound. Because I wasn't going to use shit chocolate. I used Calbo, I used Falkland, and we used Valrhona. I used candied violets, candied roses, real essences of things. I didn't use oils or extracts if I could help it. And if I had to use it, I didn't make it. So our cost of goods sold was much higher than the average confectioner. So that's where we kind of duffed it, right? So you got to have something to kind of sop up that cost a little bit, right? Because it's hard to sell a $50 6-piece box of chocolates in Cleveland, right? No, you didn't make me sad. No. So we used to we specialized in pairing fine wine and craft beer with chocolate. So we had a whole alcohol aspect. We had a full bar. We did cocktails. We did tastings where I would make things and pair it with the wine and the booze. So we had a whole new concept. So what we want to do now is have a bar that will generate money consistently, right? And then in the back or the second floor or the basement, we would have a chocolate and vintage speakeasy. So it would be a chocolatier that is surrounded by vintage items, glass, kitsch, ephemera, and that is served and displayed on vintage items. And so you would have to, during the day, walk through the empty cold bar to get to the vintage chocolate speakeasy. And then at night, same deal. You would have to know the password to get into the speakeasy of wonder. So, yes, we would reopen. It's a matter of money. Always is, right? The password would change. And so you would have to follow me on social media to find out the password of the day. So the password will be caca. So yeah, we've thought about this for a long time, and we have the ambition, we have the ability, we don't have the financial backing, and That's really the long and short of it. So I work my ass off just trying to support my family and do the things like all of us do, right? Just to stay afloat. Um, so you do what you got to do, right? I would love to do what I want to do in the respect of food and whatnot, but I love what I do now. I get to talk to you guys. Look at who I'm talking to. I love you guys. Are you kidding? Like, I get to go shopping. I get to collect weird shit. I get to go live. So, like, I don't know. I have no problem doing what I'm doing right now. But what I wouldn't give to be able to work with my husband every day again, I think that would be pretty darn awesome. Because he still makes chocolate. So, but in a different facet. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I love you. But it's, it is what it is. We all go through chapters in our life, right? Just because one chapter ends and a new one starts doesn't mean anything is less fulfilling. It's just new. It's different. So, I try and do the cooking lives because I think that would be fun for you guys. But logistically, it's hard to do because cooking shows, just like cooking dinner, doesn't take 5 minutes, and it's not a load and go. You got to prep. You got to get things ready. You got to make sure you go to the grocery store. There are steps to recipes that can't happen in an hour, so you have to pre-do that. So there's some things that I need to pre-think about for stuff like that. So yeah. Whew. Now I'm sweating, y'all. Now I'm sweating. All right, who got the penguins? Who got the penguins? Who got the penguins? Concord! Concord got the penguins! Concord, you didn't speak up. You didn't speak up. Everybody's being so quiet now. Did I kill the chat with my story? With my weirdness? I could have. I mean, it's not unthinkable. Guys, tell me about your shows. Tell me when you're going live. Talk to me, Goose. Shout out your shows. Smash those hearts. If you've gotten anything accomplished while you've been on the show with me, let me know. Put it in the chat. Oh, day job. Yes. Mesmerized by what you did and do and is willing to do. I will constantly reinvent myself. Oh, I missed a compliment? You should be a life coach. Oh, Casa, that's very sweet. That's really sweet. That's very kind. I just like to, I'm here to, we don't know what we were put on this earth to do, right? No idea. I used to work, quick backstory, I used to work at Lush Cosmetics. One of the funnest jobs I've ever had. And we had this group activity where we had to pick our superpower and make a little bracelet. And I couldn't think of I was like, well, what's my superpower? Like, it really made you think about yourself and what you're good at. And so many of us really focus on our negatives, right? All we do is look in the mirror and say, oh God, my eyebrows, I really need to get these taken care of. And these bags, oh my God. And why is my face so red? Why do I look like a lobster? Like, you focus on what you don't like instead of going, wow, this is pretty good. You don't have that many wrinkles for 40. And look, no gray hairs. You're doing pretty good. You know what I mean? So it was hard to look inward and be positive about yourself. So we all started asking each other what we thought each other's superpower was to kind of think about and get a little bit of a kickstart to our thought process. And at once, everyone looked at me and they were like, joy, that's your superpower. You just exemplify joy no matter where you go. You make us smile, you make us laugh, you make me feel better. Like, and it made me feel so good, obviously. And the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what, you're right. All I really want to do is impact everyone I meet in a positive way. Whether it's with a cute vintage puppy, or a kind word, or a silly face, or a bad joke, or a beautiful piece of glass, whatever it is, I just want to spread joy. So if I think that's why I was put on this earth. So if I'm going to do it via chocolate, if I'm going to do it via paper, if I'm going to do it via words, vintage, whatever it is, whatever this gift is that I was given, this is the way that I'm choosing to share it right now. So there's my real TED Talk. Thank you, Mama Cat. So, I don't know if you guys know, I'm a giant maple tree. I'm 90% sap. FYI. I'm 90% sap. So I love you guys. And really, I'm just here to make your day a little bit brighter, and hope that you like the vintage I pick for you, and the paper I choose, and the bad joke that I choose to tell, or the weirdo story that I share with you. That is the bestest metaphor I've ever heard. But it's true. Like, I don't know. It's how I feel. Like, that's a couple times my husband's like, why are you so nice to everyone? And I was like, because they deserve it. Not that my husband's mean in any respect. Raid! Another raid? Who's raiding me? Oh my God, Stacy. Love you more. You're the bestest. Guys, I met LYM on the other platform. She's a heckin' delight. She's got the best sense of humor. She loves eye winkers like I love eye winkers. So you need to follow her. She is amazing. I'm so glad she wandered over to Whatnot. She's a gosh darn delight. So thank you for raiding over here, my love. We are doing a pack and chat, and we're talking about being accountable and helping you guys get shit done. Because we all need to help getting shit done. Of course. Girl, you're awesome. Shut the front door. You know, it's one thing we don't do is we don't give each other, we don't give ourselves enough credit for being awesome. We don't. We all get up each day. We all deal with crap in one sense or another, whether it's from our kids, our husband, our coworkers, our parents, whoever it is. We have to deal with some sort of dramatic interference or aggravation, right? There's no getting around it. But straighten your crown, tighten the ponytail, get yourself some coffee, and get it done, because you have the power to do that. Because you were built with that power. So What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Canker! Looked up Eyewinker and it came up with a song called Eyewinker, Tom Tinker. Oh God, no. I don't know. Nobody knew. Nope. Okay, so here, we're gonna go on a field trip. Okay. We're gonna walk through the house. So I just got my birthday present I bought for myself because I suck at buying stuff or picking things up. You were given the gift of love. You spread joy wherever you go. You make my day every time I get on your show. I love you. Oh, Mama Lab. That's very sweet. I love you. You get to see. You're packing too. Yay, Ricochet. So many fabulous items to still sell. My friends don't give me lip, and I love them. So check it out. Look at this behemoth. Isn't it absolutely ridiculous? Look at it, Stacy. Look at it. It's so big. Like hand. Look at the foot on this thing. Isn't that fantastic? And then I got the baby one, or I should say the medium-sized one. Isn't that, oh, I love it. I freaking love it. So those are my newest Eyewinkers. I'm so happy. Ralph is watching over them. Say hi, Ralph. Yes, you can see my others. We'll go over here. Ignore my dirty house. Of course, the light doesn't work in here, so forgive me. But they're up there. So I collect the spooners. So I've got the amethyst in the corner there. I've got the ruby, the amber. My girls got me the pink opalescent for my birthday. I've got the white opalescent back there. I've got the Vaseline opalescent back there. And then I've got a aqua. And then I got a cobalt fairy. Yes, this is my collection. Yeah. So I collect glass unicorns, Eyewinkers, the inverted strawberry lime sherbet Fenton, very specific, candy dishes, or not candy dishes, cake plates, and the Westmoreland diamond cut candy dishes. So, yeah. I know, isn't that ridiculous? I love it. So, like, those are my big glass things that I collect. Oh, and persimmon. Just that. And spoons and weirdo kitsch. Like, I have too much. One day we'll do a show and tell show where I show off all my collections because I have a lot. Of course. And that's my lazy corgi Lucy, who, if I ever say, damn it, Lucy, she's trying to trip me, it's because she sleeps in the middle of the very narrow room that I work in. Ooh. Yeah, landmine, for sure. You see this? It's a pin. I got that from Kristen. Kylie. Anyway. Cake plates are amazing. I love cake plates. I probably have upwards of 40, if not more, at this point. Like, it's probably the largest collection I have that takes up the most space. Most of them are in boxes because we live in a tiny duplex right now. It's not good. It's a lot of stuff. So, they're beautiful though. I can't not. Snakes. I love snakes too. I do collect snakes. These are earrings that I got from someone on IG. She makes them. Aren't they fantastic? I love these. I forget her name. Yeah, I have a couple pairs of earrings that are snakes. I have a big cast iron snake necklace too. I'll wear one day so you can see it. Aren't they fun? I'm a big jewelry fan too. I have a whole drawer of baubles. That again, I never show. I just collect it. I'm like, I'm going to sell this. When? When am I going to sell this? Oh, he's not that big. It's not like Flava Flav huge, man. I'm not like trying to hurt people with it. Aw. You used to decorate cakes? That's awesome. I am not good at decorating cakes. I attempted decorating sugar cookies, and that was the worst 24 hours of my life. God bless your soul, because no thank you. No thank you, ma'am. Not my thing. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Not even a little. I mean, I have a great attention to detail, but I do not have the patience for that. That's probably why me and baking were never friends. You know, guys, I have 1, 2, 3 boxes to go. 3 boxes to go, and I'm done packing. What else have you guys gotten done? Anything? Anybody get anything done while we're online? Fun is the devil's creation. When is the next baking show? We rescheduled for, what day did we reschedule for? The end of the month. So I believe the 26th is the next cooking show. We have not decided what we're going to make, but it'll be really fun and really good because we'll have time to plan it properly instead of rushing. So the reason I had scheduled it for the 4th, I was like, everybody's going to forget about it, and they're not going to come if I schedule it for the end of the month. That's my neurosis. I'm like, people are going to forget about me by the end of February. This is where my brain goes sometimes. Isn't that ridiculous? Isn't that ridiculous? So I rushed and scheduled it for the 4th after a marathon of shows and a 3-show Saturday. And then my husband comes home from work and he's like, yeah, my hands, I can't really feel my hands today. And I was like, you can't really joint cook if you can't feel your hands, now can we? So, well, thank you guys. I appreciate that. But so that's me being neurotic, right? Who has those moments where you second guess yourself and you go, I don't know. I don't know if I can get this done. Or I don't know if this is going to work. You know what? Unless you actually try or do it, you're never going to know if it's going to work. So don't be afraid of trying. Fail stands for first attempt in learning. Okay? And also, if you're tired, take the break. Yes, I will not let you. Oh my God, another raid! You guys! Thrifty Mitten Mama! What is happening with you peeps today? I'm getting all the love this morning, guys! Thank you for coming! Happy raid! Guys, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Candyland. I am Amanda. This is Candyland. Welcome, Raiders. I appreciate you, Thrifty Mitten. My favorite kind of mittens, the thrifty kind. We're talking about accountability. We're talking about loving. Not that kind of loving. Don't go there. Come on. My bin is stocked with 99 items in case you feel the need to buy something. Yeah, so this is my test run for Get Shit Done with Amanda. So we're being accountable to each other, helping keep each other on track with whatever we need to get done. Dishes, packing, listing, whatever it is. Okay? Kayla. So please give me a follow. I've got shows all week. I sell ephemera. I sell vintage decor. Maybe eventually candy. What if? What if? That would be crazy, huh? That's right. You can just hang out. I don't care. You can just talk to me about your dog. Or your cat. Or your crazy neighbor. Or that weird experience you had at the bar last night. Don't go too in depth, okay? I don't need to know all the details. But yeah, safe space. We're just hanging out, chilling, talking, guys. I've got 2 more boxes to pack. So we're getting stuff done. Who got Mama Z got the get well soon puppy. Yes, she did. This is an 8x8x8x8 box. And it weighs 6 million pounds. I'm kidding. Just kidding. It weighs 15 ounces. How is that even possible? What else? Here we go. Print. We're printing. Man, getting it done. Yay. I asked her if I had to be accountable today, and she said yes to Ashley. Good try, but not true. You do well because you are you're in my text, yo. You're not in my chat. You're in my text, so yeah, you have to be accountable today. Promo your show, dude. Curl into a ball for 15 minutes and then you can have some time. Yeah, just one thing. Could be putting pants on. Could be brushing your hair. I took a shower yesterday. I was very proud of myself, frankly. Because all of this always takes precedent over everything else. And that needs to stop. I need to stop doing that. So I'm taking small steps by not overwhelming myself and scheduling 9 million shows a week. And I just did a pop-up today. And see, I'm hanging out with you guys. How fun is that? Yay! Love the pup. Thanks for coming. Again, if I talk and write, I will write what I say because my brain can't do those 2 things at once. I'm very good at multitasking otherwise, most of the time. Not always, but most of the time. Thanks, Julie. Julie, what are you going to do today? You haven't spoken up. I'm going to call you out, girl. Guys, Julie is in every single one of my lives. She is the world's best cheerleader. She's a sweet pea. She has an adorable little kitty. And we appreciate Julie so much. So I want to know what Julie's working on today. I had to stop early, but I got on and even sold a few things. See? You never know. Any given Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, thank you, Donna. You're very sweet. Thank you, friends. I appreciate you guys just hanging out. It's good to talk. It's good to have an outlet. It's good to have somebody to talk to. This guy finally found a home. Look at him. Ah! My head fell off. Look how cool. How cool is that? I think it's pretty sweet, man. This tissue is not tissue. I mean, it is, but it's not going to do much. I guess that's my boof. My boof with it. Here we go. That's better. Now, I feel better about that. These feel like napkins. What is going on? So do you guys save packaging? Are you recyclers? Are you new package buyers? Like, what's the deal here? Talk to me, Goose. Hi, Lori. Hi, Mama Hen. What's going on? Good morning. We are packing and chatting. We are talking about accountability. We are talking about getting stuff done. I am wrapping up my goodies from last night because that's what we do. We wrap things. All right, Lucy, you're very cute. Bloop, bloop, random gifts. Oh my goodness. Rummage Raiders got a random gift from Afternoon Antico. Thank you, Kylie, for your random gift. And I'm so glad. Rummage Raiders, thanks for being here. You got a score, man. Caw-caw! Woohoo! Yay! Go make lists. You're funny. You're funny. You funny. Bella. Bella Mistio, Bella. Good morning, Bella. You got a song. You got a song. It's a good day, right? The weird girl started singing to me on Whatnot. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's a special day here in Candyland. So, after this, coconut is packed. We just need a box. You're gonna fit in. You're gonna fit. I'm gonna make you fit. He'll fit just fine. After this, I'm going to make some junk journal lots for my show tomorrow. Do we have people do we have junk journalers in the room? That's my question. You're going to clean the bathroom, so I hate to leave you, but I need to get it done. Girl, go get it done. And if I'm still on, come on and tell me you got it done. Go. And if I'm not, send me a message. You guys are always welcome in my DMs. If you have questions, shoot me one. You need help being accountable? Shoot me a message. Okay? We are here to help each other. Okay? We grow together. We get better together. We get through crap together. Hi, Yellow Dog. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Strawberry. Junk Journal newbie here. Same. I should say that I'm interested in the concept of junk journaling as far as like what Heidi does and what G Smiley does. What they can do is really, really amazing. But I also think it's a little complicated for my brain. I'm sure if I took the time and learned how to do it properly, it wouldn't be so bad. However, I have minimal attention span, right? So I think I'm calling myself much more a scrapbooker as opposed to a junk journaler, because I want to make collages and I want to glue stuff together and make stuff like that. But I don't want to make folders. I don't want to make tags. Well, I guess I can make tags, but like not in that way. I don't know. I guess I have my own idea of what I want to do, which is the point of art and that sort of thing in general, right? Hi, West Duluth. I can't start a junk journal from scratch yet, but collaging pages in my regular notebooks is fun. Right. So that's, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at too. So like, I collect things to eventually start that. So I'm trying to find out what people are looking for as far as lots for junk journaling or crafting or scrapbooking. Because I don't want to lump all of us together, because we're not all junk journalers and we're not all crafty crafters, right? So, like, you guys recognize this. I've tried to sell this a couple times, right? So the front page is eaten, right? But the bear is cute. The letters are cute. I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to cut this up and make it user friendly, right? So that we can use it for other things. So I'm basically making my own die cuts, right? In theory, cutouts? I don't know. Cutouts. I'm not going to call them die cuts because they're not really die cuts. Stuff like that. So, yeah, we're just going to see what happens. I don't know. So, I guess what I'm asking is, like, what kind of things or themes do you guys look for? Or is it you have to see it? Because sometimes I'm that way. Fussy cutting. Thank you. Thank you. Oop. Sometimes it goes off the page. I sign my stuff like doctors. You know, like, I'm crazy. I'm a wackadoodle. What can I say? All right, guys, 3 more packages, and I'm toast. I'm done. So let's get this done. Let's get it done. Jojo, Franks, what's up? Guys, check the bin. It's fully loaded. We're doing pack and chat right now. I got 3 more boxes to do. Almost done. Talking about accountability and getting stuff done. So if you need help in that respect, shout it out, bro. Shout it out. Shout it out. Shout it out. Look how cute this is. Yes, old ledgers. That's a hard one, man. Ledgers are hot right now. So I'm always looking, but that's not an easy find. Which sucks, because I would love to find ledgers. I've got lots of book pages. I've got lots of plates. Like, I put some really cool Shakespeare plates in the show for tomorrow. I'm excited about those. I love Shakespeare anything, so you can pretty much guarantee you're going to find that in the show of mine at some point. Because I always pick it up. Always. But, so I like finding stuff like that. Like, is ribbon a thing you want? Stamps. I don't know. Trying to get a feel. I just got a whole bunch of new, like, cooking pamphlets and cookbooks. So I'm excited about that. Because I love me a good cookbook. Cookbooks are great. Oh, and I cannot wait. So Mighty, you guys, I know you like minis just as much as I like minis, which is a lot. I've got so many minis for Mighty Mini. Lace, like the long ribbony kind. Okay, lace. Lace. Okay, all right. Lace I can probably do. Lace I can do. Hi, Sadie. Oh, music sheet pages. Okay. You're awesome, Mars. You're the bomb diggity. It's like you're out of this world. You're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you giving me suggestions. Bias tape? I don't know what that is. What is that? Thank you. I'm much just birds. You and me both, kid. You and me both. I'm doing a whole caca book. So, where does that leave us? Oh, I know. I'll put this in tomorrow. Hold on. I gotta digeth it out. That helped me jog a memory of something I had. Cacas. How about this? Bird lore. Look at the birds. Birds. Oh, patterns. That's good to know. This is the warblers of North America. This is New York City, April 1915. Oh, look at that picture. Red tail, hawk, and a mouse. Look at that. This book is an indispensable guide to every student of these, the most beautiful and most abundant and least known of our birds. 24 colored plates by Fuertes and Horsfall is illustrating male, female, and immature plumages. 306 pages of text treating the color characters, field marks, range, migration, haunts, songs, nests, and eggs of each species. That's pretty sweet. And there's tons of ads in here. Oh, look at this. Oh my God, Donna, thank you for the random gift. How cool is that? So this is coming out and going in the show tomorrow. Awesome. That's in good shape too. Kitty! Yay, Bev Ball, you got a gift. Thank you for hanging out with me today. The pleasures of just chilling. Caca! I do not at the moment, but I am always searching. And I have Mighty Mini Mania coming up on the 24th. So me and a bunch of other sellers are going to have tons of tinies. So you can bookmark my show, obviously. But there's a ton of us. They're half-an-hour shows. And everything has to be under 4 inches. Oh, it's going to be so good. Here, I'll give you a little sneak peek. Because I already have a corner started. So this is my little sneak peek of the minis I'm gonna have for my mini media. So I know, Bev, I know. They're so tiny. Like there are things that are less than a 1/4 inch over there. Eee! I'm so excited. I'm gonna start loading that soon. Soon. Because there's so many of them. Like I need to get loading on that one, even though it's not until the 24th. Like we still have time, but not enough time in the world. Oh, I have to open up a package of boxes. Oh, dollhouse wood items. Writing it down. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Says the Polish girl. Okay. Bev Ball. Who's putting on the raid? putting on the Ritz. It's actually Second Chance Treasure Hunts, myself, and Penguin Boss. Pot Pie, send me your email. Bev Ball, wooden dollhouse items. Got you. You are now officially on my list, Bev. I got you. Because I'm always looking for that stuff too. Yes, please. Send me a message. Okay. I need the cutter. The cutter. The cutter. Technical terms, guys. Right? What do you call things that have actual names, but you don't use their actual names? Do you have things like that? Or are you proper? Are you proper and perfect and you use all the right words all the time? I'm curious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Goose. Hold on. Ooh, okay. Now, can I have a box? Okay, good. They are the right size. Anyway, the thing with the thing. Nathaniel, military. I do not believe there's anything military in the bin there. Not today. I will have Navy paperwork available for sale Saturday during Paperpalooza. So, bookmark that show, and I will have goodness for you then. I just haven't gotten there. Oh, thank you, Bev. And thank you for your request, Nathan. I appreciate you. So, yeah. This is like the longest it's ever taken me to package a coffee cup. Because I talk too much. I talk too much. Almost done. How we doing, Pittsburgh? We getting stuff done? I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Thank you for hanging out with me. I enjoy you guys a lot. All right. So, here we go. We're going to weigh it. And after I'm done weighing it, I think I'm going to call it a day for being live. You guys have been awesome. I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me while I get this done. Please give me a follow if you haven't already. Bookmark my future shows. One last trip through the bin if you need it. And keep an eye out for the next accountability show. This was just my pop-up test run. I hope you guys enjoyed it and had a good time. Tell me if you got anything done right now while we're in the chat. Or if you have plans for later today. What are you working on? Thank you, KK. I appreciate you. I know you're working on listing and getting through the workday. Yeah, you've been working. You've been working at your day job. Working. Trying to stay awake at work. Woo! I know, it's boring sometimes. Wow, that is very illegible. Sometimes I write very badly. And I don't know why. Getting through books. Going through books for Whatnot Show. Yes. Good. Sometimes, making the pile is the first start. It's the first thing you got to do. Hi, Carrie Kate. Hi, Thrifty Hippie. What's going on? Welcome to Candyland. I'm Amanda. This is how we do it. We get it done. We do it together. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Cool. You guys are awesome. I love you lots. Thanks for all the raids. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are amazing. Let's see. I don't know why I feel the need to hold the camera right now. I'm a little spazzy. So, you guys are amazing. Now, yo. Okay, what's the raid say? Let's see. Oh. Let's go see Living Bliss. She's always a joy. And she's doing live unboxing. That's going to be fun. That's perfect. All right, guys. Love you lots. See you tomorrow for paper.